Welcome everybody. It's that time of year again, the time of year which all Dungeons and Dragons fanatics love, that creepy time where your party gets destroyed by giant pumpkins, ghosts and ghouls, and Reaper release their Ghoulie bag. Every year we get a free Ghoulie bag from Reaper Miniatures. Now all you need to do to get this Ghoulie bag is spend $40 on the web store and the same in the UK web store, and you'll get this huge bag of goodies to go with the miniatures that you've already purchased, totally free of charge. This year, this is the 2022 version, and we have Cynthia the Wicked, the Witch. Of course, this is from the Bones USA range from Reaper Miniatures, and we have two paints in there as well. We have Wolfsbane Purple, and this looks like slime, Dungeon Slime. Yes, it's Dungeon Slime. And you get a little selection of sweeties as well. Now, I absolutely love October for getting my little Ghoulie bag every year. Now, let me tell you a little story while I get these out of the bag to show you. Back in the 70s and 80s, I was brought up on a farm. And we didn't have a lot of money back on the farm. So my mum and my dad, they used to make Halloween super special. Now remember, I was living out in the sticks, you know. So when it was dark on the farm, it was dark. We didn't have pumpkins back then, back in the 70s and early 80s. But we had thousands and thousands of turnips. We had hundreds of turnips. So my my mum, we used to carve turnips instead of pumpkins. So we used to we used to get the turnips and make faces with them and all these type of different things. And it was fantastic. And what my mother used to do then, she used to put candles inside the turnips. And then she would put the turnips all around the farm, you know, on the pillars and posts. So the whole farm was glowing with these turnips with candles inside, all totally freaking you out, really scary. And my mother would then dress up as a ghost and run around and chase us around the farm, and we would absolutely be crapping ourselves. And then, of course, many of you have probably done the same thing for the evening activities. Which were absolutely hilarious, and we kept the tradition going for many years. And that was we would stick coins. You have like 10p coins, 50p coins, and you'd stick them into apples, and then you'd put them into a big bowl. They called it apple bobbing, and you'd stick your head into the water, submerged, and you had to try and grab the apple with your teeth, and then you get to keep the money in the apple. Very dangerous. Very dangerous, but absolutely great fun. And one other thing we used to do, we used to hang apples from the ceiling off strings, and the apples would then be covered in strawberry jam, so that to resemble blood, of course. So the whole family then, you'd have to have your hands tied behind your back, and we'd have to eat these these apples swinging around the living room covered in jam, and you'd have to eat the whole apple off the jam to win the prize, which would be a little bag of sweets or whatever. So by the end of the evening, the living room is a whole wash of is a whole wash of jam and apples, apple cores, turnips, candle wax. Now that's what you call a Halloween party. Okay, so let me show you what was in the bag. Okay, so we got Cynthia the Wicked, absolutely beautiful, beautiful sculpt. The Bones USA miniatures are the finest sculpts in plastic that Reaper do at this present time. So you're getting yourself an absolutely super quality miniature in the pack. And of course, you get the Wolfsbane purple paint, which is awesome, and the slime, which is an absolutely beautiful colour for using for all sorts of different things in your games. And sweeties. Look at these little sweeties, little bags of sweets, which I will have to eat before my partner, Scorpler, gets out of bed. So there we are. That's what you get in your bag. Get yourselves to the Reaper website. You do have a couple of weeks left. That the offer runs all the way through October. And like I say, I only just received my Ghoulie bag yesterday. I think it's yesterday. So I quickly made a video up today, just so you got time to get that order in to make full use, because you can't go wrong. You're getting free paints, free sweets, and a free mini. It's absolutely perfect. So until next time.